Oh God. Okay, today. Today I will take off my pajamas and put on some street clothes and put on some steel-toed boots and try as efficiently and rapidly as possible to move um, as much shit as I can out of one of the rooms of my house so that I can put down a new rug. First, I have to take the two old rugs that are on top of each other out. And I don't know if I can take all of one of them out. The problem is, as many of you probably know, that um, I build my house is built on the architectural theory of stalagmitification, where I stack one thing on top of another, on top of another, on top of another until I get to the ceiling, or nearly to the ceiling. So consequently, moving a table into the other room so that I can put down a new carpet involves moving the table and the filing cabinet and the Ming vase or whatever is stacked up on top of it. So everything that's in my room that in question that I'm looking at over there is relatively take apartable and movable, with the exception of one thing, which is a Empire style dresser, on top of which is a glass storefront store display case that probably held, I don't know what it held, but now it holds quite a number of um, marble slabbed desk pens. And it's really heavy, and I don't want to move it, um, but I might have to move it. So I think what I am going to do is pick an area in this room where I will build a stalagmite of all of the carryable and easily movable parts and try to condense them and make them as small as possible so I don't trip over them. I'm hoping I can do this project in half of a day, but if it ends up taking more than a half a day and into 2 days, the last thing I want to do is continue to stub my toe against various things. Um, I also may while I'm doing this, find other things that I might throw away or reconfigure in some way. So that's my plan for today, and I think part of my depression, I guess, that I'm dealing with right now is the chaos that this place is in. I left a much less chaotic place in Minnesota for a very chaotic place here. It's always a little depressing when I come back here because I have so much fucking shit. And yes, I know to get rid of some of this fucking shit would be the way to go. But I've got too many nice pieces of fucking shit here that I don't want to just say goodbye to them. Anyway, so my cunning plan, though, may be that I could, with lots of strength, lift up carefully, take everything I can move off of this heaviest piece of furniture, take the drawers out of the Empire dresser, and get a couple of strong, beefy boys up here to lift up, and then I'll pull a rug out from under it when it comes time for that. I do have another area that I have to do that with as well, but that's easier. The stuff that's the stalagmite that's there is less heavy and less complicated. But if I jiggle it the wrong way, it's all going to come crashing down. So I'll take the things that will come crashing down out of it. It's the one that has my steamer trunk turned into a there is another option that I have here that I have not been talking about, and that one is maybe I can move. I have one area that I can condense, move back a little bit. So maybe I can do something there where I can extract. I'd end up getting sort of that much floor space in one little area where my pen collection is and my pen repair area is right now. And that much doesn't seem like very much to you, but when I climb into my little pilot seat of this very condensed Mercury capsule. That's what it's like. It's like I'm climbing into the Gemini capsule, and the person next to me in the Gemini capsule is Dom DeLuise's fat brother or something, where he takes up way more than his chair in this thing, and then I have to squeeze myself in. So that's what it's like getting into my little pen repair area. So if I can add that much more floor space to that, maybe I can do that. The shelving system that's behind it was, but see, that's something I can do later. I don't need to do that today. But again, it's just trying to think ahead, I guess. And this is all because someone was throwing out a rug in my building, a beautiful wool, not moth-eaten rug. And the colors are a little browner than greener than I like, but it's nice anyway. I think it'll look well. It's always so weird when you use the word well rather than the word good. But I think it will look well in that location. Anyway, but I hope that this move and this thing that I'm doing will allow me to feel a little bit better than I am right now, because I'm pretty depressed. What are your thoughts? Mm-mm. Is anyone in the room here? Oh. I was thinking, who is this cutie? And it's Evie. Cuter every day, and that's very true. It's a very cute picture, Evie. I see Marilyn replace the Y. Marilyn wrote, "Happy Easter, everybody." And I said you did a Y-ectomy. Well, I think what I'm going to do is turn you off, and then see what I can do with respect to the start of this. I probably should measure the rug first, shouldn't I? Just to make sure it's not 13 feet long or something that won't fit. So, see you later.